Hello. In this video, I'm going to provide you an introduction to the balanced scorecard. The first concept of the balanced scorecard, also known as BSC, was developed in the 90s by Robert Kaplan and David Norton. It was soon recognized by the Harvard Business Review as one of the most influential business ideas of the 20th century. Subject matter experts say that around 80% of the largest companies in the world utilize the balanced scorecard at some level inside their organizations. It's possible to say that the balanced scorecard is a 3-in-1 tool. It is a strategy communication tool. It is a performance measurement system. And it is a strategy management system. Some of the effects from the balanced scorecard are: it strategically links the day-to-day activities to the vision and mission. It improves the strategic communication. And it monitors the business performance. Let's dig deeper and have a more detailed view on the BSC. Let's consider the balanced scorecard as a package, and inside this package we can see 5 main components. One component contains the mission, vision, strategy, and values. Another component is the strategy map. The third component are the strategic objectives. As a fourth component, we have the performance measures. And finally, we have the initiatives. These components are grouped into 4 perspectives: financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. If we open the balanced scorecard package, we can immediately see the strategy map, which usually contains a company's mission and vision, and the strategic objectives grouped by the perspectives. And these perspectives are organized by layers. Considering a traditional commercial business, we'll most likely see the financial perspective on the top of the map. It groups together the most critical strategic objectives related to the financial area of the business. Inside this perspective, we'll see things like increase the shareholder value, grow revenue, use assets more efficiently, and more. The next perspective groups the strategic objectives related to the customers. The objectives in this perspective takes in consideration who the clients of the business are, what they expect, and what is necessary to do to satisfy them well, and then support the achievement of the financial objectives. In this perspective, it is common to see objectives directly related to the customer's satisfaction, loyalty, and others. The third perspective is the internal processes perspective. It looks completely towards inside the business and considers the processes that the business must excel to succeed. The strategic objectives in this perspective reflects all the things that a company needs to be really good at to provide a good delivery to their customers and then get closer to their financial objectives. Innovation, quality, efficiency, and time are some of the factors that can be considered while developing strategic objectives in this perspective. Finally, the fourth perspective is the learn and growth. This is a very important perspective that groups together all the strategic objectives required to enable all the other ones. This perspective considers 3 key elements. The first one is the people, which will look at things like the company workforce, the current skills available, the missing skills required, training and recruitment. The second one is the organization itself, which cover things like the culture of the company, their teamwork spirit, their leadership style, their business structure, their business model, and more. The third is the information capital, which considers the data available in the company, how data and information are gathered and managed, and also considers technology and systems. Each strategic objective is strategically designed to ultimately cause a positive impact to the business mission and vision. As you can see, they are built in a way to establish a cause and effect relation from the bottom to the top. If the objectives in the learn and growth perspective are met, then the company will be able to improve their internal processes. If the company perform good in their internal processes, then they'll be able to achieve their clients' needs. If the clients' needs are met, then the financial results can be achieved. And at this point, having a good performance and achieving the strategic objectives, the vision can be achieved, and the mission properly delivered. To understand how well the business is doing while pursuing their strategic objectives, we use the performance measures. Each strategic objective has 1 or more performance measures. They are carefully designed specifically to reflect with accuracy the performance of their related strategic objectives. And finally, the initiatives comes in place. Initiatives defines the actions required to achieve the desired results and then achieve the strategic objectives. The initiatives groups the day-to-day work which the company needs to focus on. They will be the projects, the daily tasks, the programs, and the action plans strategically defined as the key activities that will drive the company towards achieving their vision and delivering their mission. This is how the things are related. The daily tasks are strategically designed to support a certain initiative. The initiative is specifically chosen to meet an expected performance measure. The performance measure is carefully designed to reflect how well the company is doing while trying to achieve the strategic objective. And by achieving the strategic objective, the company gets closer to their vision and deliver their mission, leading them to the success. So here is a simple example on how the things are related. Let's create a company called Parcel Express, who recently implemented the balanced scorecard. Parcel Express has defined their mission, their vision, the strategy to achieve them, and also their values. Considering this information and identifying their biggest strategic issues, the company started building their strategy map. In the financial perspective, they decided that they have to increase the shareholder value and create new investment opportunities. To achieve these objectives, and according to their strategy, the company believes that they must gain trust from their clients and grow their presence in the social media. To make that possible, they understand that they have to improve their communications with their clients, they have to streamline their key processes, and they have to dedicate some efforts to develop market intelligence. All this requires some important enablers. The company understands that they have to encourage professional development. Also, they have to close all their skill gaps. They need IT tools and systems. And they believe that developing design thinking will provide an extra boost to their employees' productivity. As we saw earlier, each one of these strategic objectives has one or more performance measures, carefully designed to reflect the performance while achieving the objective. Let's take a closer look on their strategic objective: grow our presence in the social media, located in the customer perspective. After a careful analysis, the company decided that they need to monitor these two performance measures. Follower growth rate, which they consider 12% as a good result, and the average shares per post, which they consider 1,500 a good result. By having that information, they define some initiatives that can help the company to achieve these numbers. They will modernize their Facebook page. They will start their presence in Instagram and Twitter. They will create a weekly YouTube show. And they will promote hashtag campaigns. As you can see, this powerful cause and effect relation creates a unique condition that allows the business to concentrate their daily efforts on the things that really matter. And this is one of the biggest benefits of the balanced scorecard. They are now able to monitor the specific results in a scorecard in a proper frequency, providing information that allows the company to understand if they are going to the right direction or not. Going back to the chalkboard, the balanced scorecard is flexible enough to adapt other types of businesses and organizations. As an example, for a non-profit organization, the position of the perspectives can be adjusted to better suit the business. You can also change the names of the perspectives and add one or two more. The most important thing is to keep it simple and keep the cause and effect relation. There is much more to talk about the balanced scorecard, but these will be covered in another video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.